Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Houston, third baseman, number 9.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Pitch is popped up. Ramirez is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Altuve.
Ball 1. Runner at first here, one man out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Naquin's under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Down and away, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate. Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. So stepping in, Brian McCann. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2-2, here it is. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Matt, this is a big at-bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut them down at the top of the first, and now you come in, you got a chance to get a lead. This place is already ready to erupt, just to enthusiasm from the fans. They score a run, it's going to go crazy.
Here's Michael Brantley. First trip to the plate for him in this.
Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. That's wide, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. The high fastball is in there. One out and a runner on third. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Evan Gaddis now standing in to start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Evan Gaddis.
Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. In there, strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So striding in, George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Tony Kemp. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, I'm not betting on the first pitch changeup, but right there I like it. Got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Grounded to first. Gloved by Santana, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate.
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That misses. 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And this is fouled at the plate. Count is full. Here's the pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first, and that takes care of Kipnis. A double play. Into the box. Tyler Naquin will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Set to deliver on 2-1. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a looper to left. Brantley moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is low, ball 1. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hard hit to first. Santana's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is up and in, ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Hot shot to third. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him. A base hit. At the plate, Mejia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Number 73.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Ramirez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that misses 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Set to deal on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Kemp. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Carlos Correa.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Striding in once again, Brian McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And another shot. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
1-2, here it comes. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Another try at 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Another full count pitch home. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
The 2-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Edwin Encarnacion now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. The 1-0 delivery. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Ripped on the ground to first. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Low for ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Not close. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Number 22, Jason.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Encarnacion is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And, ooh, look looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in the switch hitter, Mejia, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Ready for another shot.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for Luke Hochevar. Answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Grounded to short. Correa right there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far from the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
George Springer.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
How about him? Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Naquin moving to his left, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A high fastball is in there.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. The 3-2 one more time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McCann will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In there, 0-1. Oh and 1 count, and the pitch. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 6 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemp has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Josh.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's popped up now towards short right field. Chisenhall on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Center fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 2 base hits. Both first delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Mejia. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0-for-3 with an RBI in this. Luke Gregerson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Comes set, and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Fielder number 23.
Ready once again, Michael Brantley. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now another 2-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands. Back here in Cleveland. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look here at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. So striding forward now, Brian McCann. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Evan Gattis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 15, designated hitter Carlos Beltran.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Chopped foul wide of first.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kemp racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Back up the middle. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Nick. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder, number 4.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Tony Kemp.
Fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Marwin Gonzalez is He's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And over to third now is the runner. Here it comes, 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chisenhall shading to his right. And that retires the side. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Tony Sipp comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kemp arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So coming to the plate, Mejia. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. The tag gets 1, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swing and a line drive. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Chisenhall. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Brian McCann, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing, and he's throwing a lot of pitches to this batter. Hasn't been able to put him away yet.
Well, now they wait to work the count. It's a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Dribbled to the right side. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3 and 2. The next 3-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now to the plate, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.